Let's get right into it. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Porch Time Live from Casey's Cause Studio. Sundays, I got my hair cut. It's looking good. Sundays were supposed to be the show where I can give all these PSAs and things like that, and I have a slew of them. But 2 Sundays in a row now, we're getting bombarded by storms. All right, let's go. We'll go straight to we are under currently a severe thunderstorm warning, and I'll kill my camera for now. For northern Morgan County, and if you look, this little guy right here, up the very edge, I guess, yeah, it's going to clip Mooresville. It's going due east, so and if you go back to the National Weather Service radar, it's going to show that. Well, it's not now, of course, but this is actually storm warned right now. The issue with these storms right now, see all the white and stuff, that's lots of hell. The temperature difference between Martinsville and up here, it was 80 and it was 40 right up here by Crawfordsville 2 hours ago. So that's what the hell is being produced by all that temperature drop in the sky and the air and all that stuff that I don't know anything about. But I do, and I understand that a little bit. Why that hasn't showed up yet, that's not me. I don't know why, but there is a thunderstorm warning for the northern part of Morgan County. JC, it was good to see you too. I'm sorry I was in a hurry to get out of there. Birthdays are always fun for the little ones, not so much for the big ones. But yeah, this is storm warned, and I'll see if this radar's moved forward a little bit. The whole line of storms, as you can see as we zoom in on this map, it's traveling east, and these are nasty, folks. Hail, wind, lightning, heavy rain, lots of hail. 1.5 to 2 inches diameter in some spots out west of us, and it's just crossing the state line. And like I said, this one is in Morgan County, about ready to be. So Mooresville, Seth, if you're on, hello Teresa. Anybody out living along 70 in northern Morgan County, get ready, because you're getting ready to get a good one. Hitting Greencastle right now, as you can see the purple. That's a pretty nasty storm. These are moving east, so Monrovia's going to catch a little bit. Mooresville, you're going to get hit head on. So, got anybody living in Mooresville they don't know yet? We are under severe thunderstorm warning. This part of the county is. They just announced that just 2-3 minutes ago. Looking back west, this is all this is coming east, this nastiness. So, bottom of the state on up. They've been getting hammered up north all day today. Joe, be better. It's coming right at you in Mooresville. They've been getting hammered all day up there in the northern part of the state. They've been under watches and warnings most of the day. Last Sunday's storms, I don't know why my computer's not. Took out my van and garage. I got it back. I'm sorry, JC. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Hopefully this week it won't be as bad, but my car's sitting like 12 feet from me, and I'm like, I could be sitting here watching hell bounce off the windshield here in the next hour or so. I hope not. Severe thunderstorm warning from northern Morgan County as this storm makes its way across Mooresville, Greenwood, New Whiteland, Monrovia, Plainfield, even Beech Grove. Be ready. Hello, Mike. That's a nasty storm right there. Hail, lots of lightning, heavy rain. Yep, Darlene. Hello, it's me again. Your Sunday afternoon storm guy. These monsters are creating lots of hail, heavy wind, heavy rain, lots of lightning. Tornadoes they're not on the high end, but can't rule them out either. What's up, Eric? Eric, tell me you're not on shift tonight. So, strong possibility Mooresville's going to catch this one. And these are moving due east almost. So Martinsville's looking at some of these nasty ones over here if they stay together and they move due east, as they're saying. Terre Haute, you're under the gun right now. Let's see if this radar's caught up yet. Issuing the warnings. Yep, there you go. There we go. There's that severe thunderstorm warning for northern Morgan County. Mooresville's just in the edge of it. Monrovia, I guess you're just on the outside of it too. So all this line of nastiness is moving right for us. I know. I wanted to get your verification. So yeah, going to be another fun night of storms rolling through our area. Hello, Christian. Christian, if you're in Terre Haute, you're catching it right now. I would just like a night where, hey, we're going to get storms, not severe, no severe thunderstorm warnings. Whatever happened to those nights? Those nights are gone. Shelly, you're under severe thunderstorm warning for Mooresville. I just mentioned that. There's a pop-up heading right for you from Greencastle. It may, if it's drifting to the northeast, it may not get you with the main stuff. Excuse me, lots of hail, damaging wind. So thunder and lightning it is hitting Terre Haute now. That's a pretty good storm. No severe weather, no warning or anything for you right now, which is good. But the entire central part of the state is under severe thunderstorm watch. I didn't catch the time on that. I just know we are for now. So one thing I do want to mention before the storms all start rolling in, I won't be able to get all my PSAs done today. Kind of heartbreaking, but I'll turn my camera to me. Had the state decathlon, or I had the high school decathlon team in here the other day. They won state. That's the 24th time. You heard me correct. 24th time Martinsville has won the state title in decathlon. 24 times. The Nationals are in Anaheim. They got to go. They need to go. These kids deserve to go. They need about $13,000. They've got $3,000 right now. We're going to do what we can to help them. I'm going to promote that as much as possible. We're going to put a little graph up on the back behind me so we can follow their progress. But if you want to donate to them, get a hold of me and I will get you there. Or if you want to take a picture of that QR code, please do. They're phenomenal. 24 state championships. They're going to nationals out in Anaheim, California. They're flying this year, not driving. So if you can help them out, please do. I'll mention that off and on as we go through the night. I think it's phenomenal. So I've got 100 friends. Everybody throwing $100, you know? Amy, you're very welcome. They're fantastic. That may be the only PSA I get to today, but that's an important one to me. So, anyway, northern Morgan County, you're under severe thunderstorm warning. It's just going across the very top of the county. This is the first storm pretty much in the area. Mooresville, it's going to clip right on past you. They really do, Amy. They're a good group of kids. And Coach he's a good guy and does a lot of good things with that group of kids. Terre Haute, you're getting one storm now, but there's another storm behind it, and it is storm warned, as is the one behind it. So you're going to be under the gun here for the next hour or so. And this junk is heading right towards Martinsville, moving east, northeast. As you can see, pretty nasty. And if you go to the other radar, these are prettier colors. I mean, they work very hard, and they're a good group of kids. And I look forward to them coming back in here after they go to nationals. That is a nasty, nasty set of storms there. Brazil, Terre Haute, Greencastle, Mooresville, Monrovia. Nasty, nasty storms. It's going to be a little bit as they make their way this way. I'm going to read you some information that was just given me a little bit ago. If I can find it. Storms are working generally easterly at 55 miles an hour. Storms will be capable of winds up to 60 miles an hour plus, with an inch or two of hail each, diameter-wise, lightning and heavy downpours. So, that's our Sunday evening for the next couple of hours. Again, I appreciate all you guys tuning in because it's local, but I'm not your weather guy. If you want to switch over and talk to other weather people, I don't have an issue with that. I know there's some that won't leave my side here, and I love that, but trust me, I get it. If you got a weather guy you follow, I'm not the weatherman. I'm just a porch time guy. I have a radar, a monitor, and a TV to show you guys where the storms are at and what's going on. And that's all I try to do is keep you guys informed. What's up? What's up, El Nino? Seth, it's knocking on your door real close to you. You got one northern part of the county's under a warning, pretty much the very northern edge. I think it might be raining at your place, maybe not. Mooresville's right on the edge of it as well. Plainfield, Avon, Canby, that area, you're going to get a pretty good shot. And then the rest of this junk's going to move to the east. All these warnings. These are all sliding to the east, northeast, heading right towards God's country. So, Seth, hope you're feeling better, buddy. Hey, and I got to get with you. My tonsils will take you out before the storm, right? I got to get with you. I've had people ask about your friend. Seth is really good friends with the Peter Cottontail. And yearly we have Peter Cottontail in studio. But with Seth being sick, I haven't been able to track him down and get in touch with Peter Cottontail. I know there's an Easter egg hunt coming up, and Peter Cottontail will be there, but we like him in studio. We can really corner him and really dig into some serious stuff about the Peter Cottontail. So that'll be coming up soon in the next week or so. Shelly hears thunder. That's the storm in Mooresville. Terre Haute's getting hit pretty hard as well. Slide back down the line here. Mooresville, Terre Haute. If you're in the Terre Haute area, seek shelter. You got some heavy storms around you and more coming right behind it. And the ones behind it are severe thunderstorm warned. Nothing to the south yet. As the night goes on, that will change. 55 miles an hour, roughly. Thank you, Seth. I know it's an exclusive connection you and the Easter Bunny have. And I appreciate your getting us in touch with him as soon as possible. It takes a lot to track down a bunny, especially this time of year. Springtime, those things are out and about. Plus, Seth has been sick, so we appreciate him helping us out, even being ill and all. All right. Get any storm reports up near Mooresville, Monrovia, Terre Haute, let us know. We'll refresh the page and see how things look. Slowly making its way into Indiana. as it slides north of 71st. Keaton, was that you? They just went by and honked? Keaton, I could go for a large coffee with cream from the gas station if you're out and about. I'm just saying. If you're driving around beeping at me. Had a good time today at Timmy's number 2 birthday. And I got choked up a little bit, I'm going to admit. He was standing there, little fart was, and he looked up at me. And I saw his grandpa in him. And it was the way he raised his eyebrows and looked at me, and I was like, whew, one of two things were getting ready to come out of his mouth. Let's go, or what the blank's wrong with you? And I caught a tear. I was like, I miss him, and I know everybody in the family does, but that little fart, man, he's something else. It happens. So severe thunderstorm warning, northern edge of Morgan County. Mooresville, they've kind of adjusted it now. They've moved it further north. Avon, Plainfield area. Danville, you're going to get it. Greencastle's getting a good storm right now. Terre Haute, you still have more storms coming that are storm warned. And all this stuff sliding to the east. Phantom honker wasn't me. Making their way into central Indiana now. Bowling Green, it's coming up on you. Poland, Cataract, Kristen, if you're on, you'll be in the next half an hour or so before it gets to you. Oh no, this is all moving east, Keaton. Every bit of this. This will eventually make its way through Morgan County in the next hour or so. Some of these out front may get here sooner. Straight as an arrow, this one here, just north of Clay City, I'd say within the hour. 55 miles an hour is what they're averaging. I'd have to go to my phone and pull up. If I could get that app off my phone onto here, oh boy, it's phenomenal. I want to show it to you. It's free. It's called My Radar. But I cannot. Microsoft, my password, blah, 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 whatever. It won't let me download it onto this. So I was like, whatever. I'll just stick with the National Weather Service and the one. But that one, I can do anything with wind, temperatures, time frame. So I'm trying to figure it out. I'll eventually get it, but whatever. Nothing is easy anymore. Nothing. You can have it on every device in the house, and I come in here and I'm like, oh no, you can't do that. What? So anyway, that's the app I want. I know there's several out there, but I like that app. I'm familiar with it. I'm going through water like there's no tomorrow. All right. The severe thunderstorm warning for Morgan County. I don't think that, it's outside of Morgan County now. It has been lifted to the north of us. Hello, Trinity. How are you, dear? Hope all is well with you and your family. It's Sunday night. I'm doing storms. Anymore, it's like every Sunday. It's either a snowstorm or severe thunderstorms. And right now we got severe thunderstorms. One morning north of Morgan County. Several just northern part of the state's got a ton of them. Down here in central part of the state, storms moving into Terre Haute that are storm warned, and several back behind it. This whole line is moving east northeast at about 55 miles an hour. And we're just in the waiting game now, folks, as normal. We won't have to wait as long as last week. I wasn't going to come on 3 hours early and sit here and tell the same jokes time and time again. Bowling Green, you're in line with this one. Hello, Sophia. Be honest. Are we going to be okay? Because I will have a panic attack. Sophia, I want to be honest with you. 100%. Trinity, I don't know. I hate storms. Snowstorm, as long as I can go to work safely, I'm not bad with that, and the temperature stays above 20. But I hate thunderstorms. So, Sophia, I am not a fan of storms at all. And all the weather guys that I spoke to, most of them weren't either. They would panic, just like you or I or others that do. But when they became weather people and they knew where the storms were at and what they were capable of, it took away the panic. So, while I do this, it's double-edged. I am giving our community and those that pay attention from other parts of the state information on where the storm's at and what they're capable of. From information from the National Weather Service, from other people that message me and things like that. And so I have a good idea. It's going to be bad, but it's not going to be horrible and things like that. If you see me get up and run from this area while the camera's on, then you know we're in trouble. Because I've got that 20-foot by 10-foot window pretty much right in front of me of all glass. That's going to come in, and you're going to see me turn to Swiss cheese on air. I could stand to lose a few pounds, but I don't want it to be that way. And right now, the biggest threat is large hail, damaging winds, and vivid lightning. That's what we're at on these storms. Tornado chances are slim. I'm not going to say we can't have one, but they're talking 2-inch diameter hail. And I've drove in a storm where hail like that was coming down, and we had to park along the highway, and the window got destroyed, of course. If you're in a storm like that, stop, for one, because you don't want to be doing 50 with a 2-inch ball of hail coming at your windshield. Hail messes everything up. Hail is an insurance person's nightmare because it damages roofs, it damages cars, it damages everything. And you can turn all that in. I've done that. So some of these are just garden variety thunderstorms, but a lot of them have hail. The biggest reason is the temperature contrast. And on that other radar, I was looking at it. It was like 80 an hour ago down here by us, and it was like 40 in Crawfordsville. So there's a huge drop off in the air, and that's where this hail is being created above us as it comes to the ground. So as of right now, Sophia, no tornado warnings for anywhere in Indiana or Illinois. But it's going to get loud. It's going to get bumpy. It's going to get windy. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay. I don't want to undersell. I completely get your concern. Because there's members of my family, including myself, that are not fans of storms. Thank you, King. Oh, well, that's sweet. Uh-oh. Speaking of storm chasers, Blaze Abner, Windseeker's in town. That's not a good picture if the Windseeker's in town. Was this coincidental at Blaze, or are you out front trying to chase? I don't think this is a tornado event, though. They've been saying that. All right, they pushed this one warning out, severe thunderstorm warning. This is how fast and how much ground this is going to cover from Terre Haute all the way to Cloverdale. Little towns affected by this: Poland, Brazil, Billville, never heard of that, Bowling Green, Cataract, Kunot, Saline City, Corey, Clay, all these little towns there, everywhere pretty much west of 231 back to Terre Haute. I know, Blaze, that's crazy. If you run into anything, you know my number. Feel free to. Blaze is the Windseeker. He is a fireman way down in Corydon, Indiana. He works with Zach a lot on storm chasing and things like that. And he was up here in town, I think, just visiting. And now he's in a good position to catch a line of heavy storms. He actually goes out and chases storms. And Blaze, I was telling Sophia, one of the reasons I do this, and from you, I'm ignoring Goss right now, and from some of the people he used to work with, storm chasers were panicked people too when it came to weather. And when they figured it out, they could track these and know what's in the storm. It helped them out tremendously. And that's the gospel from some of the storm chasers that I've spoken to over the last few years. Blaze is a storm chaser, and he has the wind seeker. Derek, at least they're in the Sweet 16 right now. I give you that. I had him getting beat in the next round. Hello, Pam. Pam Green up by Rockford. I think you're in the clear. It's probably snowing up there. Actually, south of Rockford, aren't you? So, Sophia, I think we'll be fine tonight. It's going to get loud. It's going to get windy. We might have some hail damage. Go Duke. Oh, boy. I can't do Duke. I would rather root for Purdue than Duke. Definitely a great time for people. What's up, Zach? For people to hurry up and put away things they don't want damaged. They better do it quick, though. That is coming from the wind seeker, Blaze Abner himself. Zach, I like what you did to the old news studio. Looks phenomenal in there. Or actually, Marissa, I know that. Boy, Goss, next year when we do the picks, we want the Goss boys in here in force. We're going to have fun with it because they're going to pick Purdue to win it all, even if Purdue's like 15-12 and they make the tournament. All right, severe thunderstorm warning from Terre Haute pretty much to 231 and all points in between. That's just to cover all as these storms are moving forward. Lots of hail, heavy hail, good size hail. I'm not overemphasizing the word hail. I'm just making a point. Windy, vivid lightning. Oh, I know. Kurt picked him. Is that the new Richmond? Let's go up to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Blaze wants to know. Not a lot going on in Milwaukee right now. Sorry. So you're in the clear. Back down here in God's country. There for the longest time, anytime we went live, someone would always pop on and ask. And remember, we're catching these storms when they cross the state line in Terre Haute. And someone over here would never fail at the minute we got on. When are they going to hit Richmond? How is this going to affect Richmond? Lady, it's 4 hours anywhere near Richmond. That went on every time. Thank you, sir. Marissa helped do a lot of it while I was on deployment. I know she's pretty crafty. Does good work, clearly. All right, back to home here. Poland, you're next up. Bowling Green, it's coming to you. Prairie City, Kunot, Cataract. Kristen, if you're at home, might hunker down there. That's going to be some heavy wind, heavy hail heading right for you. That's what I said 2 hours ago. It was 80 degrees in Martinsville on that one app, and it was 42 in Crawfordsville. Right now it's 49. That's why it's going to hail so bad, I would assume. My weather people on here can correct me if I'm wrong, but the vast temperature drop, the quick temperature drop, is going to cause that wind or that water to freeze up in the sky. I'm not a weather guy. I don't know the terms. And I did not stay at a Holiday Inn last night, so. These are moving pretty quick, though. They're getting here. Won't be long. Shelly, have you got anything up in Mooresville at all? No? Just still west of you. You got a pretty good storm out in Greencastle. North of you, Avon, Danville. You're under a severe thunderstorm warning. Fillmore, Stylesville, Plainfield. You guys are getting hit pretty hard right now. Cloverdale's got a good storm now. Let's take a look at that other radar. 34 over in Illinois. It feels like 24. That's crazy. Nothing off Greencastle Road. Thank you, Mr. Goss. This is a better radar, image-wise. It may not be as accurate, but I like the pretty colors. But see, it's way behind because it's not. Oh, I guess it's doing all right. Just thunder and lightning. These storms are all moving east, northeast, at about 55 miles an hour. So you got to look at this image down here. This is what we're expecting to come through Martinsville. Yeah, I can hear the wind picking up out here as well. In the next 45 minutes to hour, guesstimating. Back to the National Weather Service map. Nothing's really changed. They're still progressing this way. It's just kind of a quiet before the storm. What a gorgeous day, though, in Indiana. Well, I got 31 people on. Again, I'm supporting our decathlon team from right here in Martinsville. Now, Goss, I want you to hear this. They just won, the decathlon team just won their 24th state title. 24 state titles. Pam, you as well, dear. Thank you so much for popping on. Be safe. 24 state titles for the Martinsville High School decathlon team. That's insane. The Nationals are out in Anaheim this year. Out there in California where the Hoosiers went and beat Alabama earlier this year. Anaheim. Not the Rose Bowl, but Anaheim. So they're going out to Anaheim for the Nationals. It's going to cost them, they guesstimated, around $13,000. They've already raised $3,000. They need about $10,000 more dollars. I told them we would help any way we can. That QR code, or whatever you call it, you can take a picture of that off the side or whatever you want to do, or message me and I will get you in contact with them if you want to donate money to them to help get them there. And I said we would help any way we can. James, you're very welcome, sir. I appreciate you popping on and watching. But as I told everybody, and I know Sophia called me king earlier. I was like, no, I'm not a weather guy. I just like to run my mouth. So if you have a weather guy, go and you want to go watch him. It does not hurt my feelings. I know there's some that tune in because we have bonds. We have the panic bond, and we like to have another person to listen to and talk to for that panic bond. I did this a long time ago, 2-3 years ago, up until like 3 a.m. Hello, Roberta. On a work night. And I went home and went to bed. Was going to sleep about 4 hours. And my phone lit up with people telling me, thank you so much, I'm home alone. Men and women messaged me telling me they don't like storms. They were home alone. No one was there to talk to them and listen to them. And there's probably 20 to 25 of us that lasted till 3 a.m. as a line of storms just like this rolled through. And I was like, I never looked at it that way. So now whether we end up hiring a weather team or go tell you to bring someone in, your own weather people, I will always try to be on if I'm in town and these storms roll through like this. I will be in town. If I'm in town, I'll come on air and talk you through them just like I am right now. I think it's, I like to know where they're at. I get to sit here and look at radar, and I got information coming from other people telling me how long, how far, how dangerous, and I relay that to you guys. And we can sit here and panic together. But like I said, if you ever see me get up and run from here, you know it's over. Building's taking a direct shot, and I'm running to the back. And at this age, there's not much going to make me run. I somehow collected an extra trash can for the last time. It got real windy. If anyone on St. Clair's wants a black trash can, I may have it. There you go. Yeah, if you've got trampolines and stuff, trash cans outside right now, you best get them. because they're going to be blown away. Look at that. They moved that massive. Followed the whole line. Marion County, complete covered, severe thunderstorm warning. Did they include us in this? Mooresville's in this one. We'll be in the next big one. They're just covering this entire line. Animal control here. Check your fence gates, please. Bree, good point. Because they will blow open and you'll let the dog out later tonight to go to the bathroom, and my dog got out. Yeah. Bree, are you serious? Are you animal control for the area? I did not know that. That's nice to know, because you know how many messages I get every week. Now I know where to send them. I know right where to send them. Like, Bree, got a runner. And I lost my mouse. Well, Bree, very nice to meet you. And thank you for that information. But I will now abuse your messenger. And if you have information that needs to go out, send it to me. And I will gladly share it. Please. And thank you. Lightning Thunder just west of you. You're up off Greencastle, aren't you? Yeah, he's up off Greencastle. It's moving in. Closer to home. Quincy, Cataract, you're getting it. Kristen, you're getting it. Eminence, you're about to get it. Paragon's closing on you. And Gosport, won't be long. Moving down. Spencer, coming your way. Freedom, Ellettsville, Devon, probably about a half an hour, 40 minutes. Max, going to be on top of you. Bloomington, you're still looking at a half an hour, 45 minutes. Brown County, about an hour. Hopefully it's another nothing burger. We like nothing burgers when it comes to storms like this. I don't want to see hell pelt my car. I almost drove the golf cart down here, but I was like, better not. These storms to the west look more intimidating than the ones hitting up in Indianapolis right now. There's a big flash of lightning to the north. North of the city. I would assume that has to do with this one right here. If the storm's already passed you, let us know what's happening. Hail, wind, what? Just whatever you got. Hello, Mr. Fisher. Did you make it back up to Morgan County? What's the score of that game, Derek, and how much time's left? Oh, Nicole, it was a beautiful day today. That's a massive severe thunderstorm warning as it follows this line of storms. North of us along 70 all the way up to Fishers almost. This one will get extended out to us. They'll probably go this whole quadrant right here. Eddie's out storm chasing. As is Blaze, he's out there somewhere too. Getting closer to Martinsville. 6665, Iowa, 324. I hope Iowa beats them. That'll bode well for the Big Ten. And Iowa, they're a scrappy bunch. Even though I think I picked Florida to win that game between Iowa and Florida, but I don't care. I didn't put any money on it. I did no money brackets. Storm slowly making its way here. I look for this alert to come to us next. Waiting for that moment. To include Martinsville, Paragon, Spencer, probably Ellettsville. It'll probably kick it out this whole area. pretty nasty line pop up out of nowhere. Boy, they're getting hammered out there. But no tornado warnings anywhere. And I'm good with that. I know Sophia's good with that too. Derek, you're going to have to be my update on that game then. I have no other access. I guess you could pull Espen up and check the score rolling. All right, let's refresh. Nothing really changed. He's just inching away here and raining now, pretty much right in Martinsville. Light rain starting to work its way into town. And all points north of us and west of us. Paragon, you should start getting some rain now. Spencer's got a little bit moving in towards it. Devin, you're dry right now, but it's getting close. Our phones will light up here in a minute with the severe thunderstorm warnings for our area, I'm sure. Cassian, if you're on, how was it when it went through Terre Haute? Any hail, anything like that? Any heavy wind? We just looking at lightning and rain? And if so, I'm good with that. Harrison, Quincy, it's making its way due east at you from Cataract Eminence. You're getting ready to get it. Of course, Wilbur, Martinsville, Paragon, Gosport, heading right for you. Let's reload one more time. Nothing new yet. Yeah, temperature's 49. It was 81 when I got here an hour and a half ago. Rock bottom. Florida up 3 with 240. Come on, Hawkeyes. I don't mind rooting for Iowa now. They got rid of that coach. I could not stand him. And he's coaching somewhere else now too, which is crazy. He slipped a gear last year. Severe thunderstorm warnings north of us, west of us, and south of us. They moved that one way out. That's severe thunderstorm warning covering from Worthington all the way down to pretty much Washington and Lagodi, from Vincennes all the way up to Sullivan. All these, as this line of storms moves through. Wow, that's a big, big area. Bill, I would say I'm more of a correspondent than a weatherman. I'm giving you... I know, Nick, right? Time to break out the mower. Lots of lightning to the north of us, like nonstop, and that's this stuff going on right here. Thank you, Bill. Let's reload. Let's reload and see if we're under the warnings yet. Not yet. Not yet. I don't think this one is as long as... Yeah, the one last week, that line that went through. I mean, this is a pretty good storm system here. But if you remember, that storm system last week, it was down here between Corpus and Houston and ran all the way up to freaking Nova Scotia when that line came through, which was just insane. I'm waiting on the update from the National Weather Service to include us. Then we'll know we're getting close. Shelley, you should have some storms to your west right now. Seth, you should be getting one right about now, or close to, out your way. If you guys are still on. Devin, not far from you. About a half an hour. It's closing in on Spencer now. I'm sorry, Keaton. Logan, you're still an hour away. Shelby, you're getting it now. Beech Grove area. It's just heading into you now. Part of it. Hello, Lisa. Lisa, I say Beech Grove. Lisa pops on. She knows. She's up there in Beech Grove. Nothing new. Same warnings are still out. And these are not tornado warnings. These are just severe thunderstorm warnings. There has not been raining on Lincoln Hill. Has not been a tornado warning yet, which we are tickled pink over that. Raining on Lincoln Hill. Let's just go take a look-see at Lincoln Hill. Yeah, you got a little rain moving in there now. Had to get heard thunder. Lisa heard thunder. Had to come hang out with your thunder buddies. It's all moving our way. Last of the severe weather is crossing the state line now. Terre Haute, you're about ready to be able to say you can go to bed. About another half an hour. It's here and the lightning is ugly. Ugly lightning. Weird thunder up here, strobe-like lightning. That's what everybody's saying. Maybe it's aliens. I'm just throwing that out there amongst friends. I mean, heard it in the distance, and I'm west off of Big Hurricane. It's almost here. Thank you, Jenna. Right, James. That's at a lot of heat lightning. No, we're not doing heat lightning. Poor Molly is scared to death. She is clinging to me. Molly's one of her pooches. There is no such thing as heat lightning. Let's just get that out there right now. I may not be a weather guy, but I do understand science. You cannot have lightning straight from heat. We've had this argument before online, and I'm like, no, it's impossible. I always heard that when I was younger. I was like, heat lightning, that doesn't make sense to me. So then I researched it. There is no such thing. Don't let them fool you. There is no such thing as heat lightning. Dogs are acting crazy. That's always a good sign when the dogs start going crazy. Between Paragon and 69, that's down there in Baker Township. There's a little storm popping up right now. Bill, I'm not a weatherman, and I'm not arguing. I just know we've had that argument, and I did the research. I was like, heat lightning. My dogs and cat have me trapped in my bed. My husky's almost 75 pounds. Holy cow. That's a big husky. He's a bit husky for a husky. All right, so they did extend this one to include parts of Morgan County. Nope. Oh, barely. What if we'll get the warning on the phone? I mean, that's just a slither. All right, so Ellettsville, Devon, Spencer. I say Devon because she lives like right here. One of my children. You're on her severe thunderstorm warning now. Lots of lightning. There's a heavy core of hail. Hail. Moving towards Spencer. Center Grove area. What's up, Brandon? Center Grove area is going to catch it eventually. It's just not there yet. but you're in the path. Everyone's in the path. This is going to get everybody in central Indiana. Lots of lightning, though. That seems to be the biggest concern. And I mean, it's like a light show. We just have some wind. Nick, you're over in Shelbyville, aren't you? It won't be long, though. You'll be getting it. Terre Haute, you can go to bed. Terre Haute's in the clear. Mooresville, you're getting ready to get hammered. Oh, that lightning is so bad. I don't like, that's another thing I don't like, sitting here with all this electronic equipment. I'm sitting right here in the middle of it all. Florida up 2 with 8.9 left. I always got to hit 3 at the buzzer. Cool lightning in Franklin, JC says. Yeah, you're looking back. You're seeing it from every direction right now. Storm south of Martinsville that just went past Paragon. A little bitty one, but it's trying to gather some steam. I'm surprised we are not under the watches and warning or the warnings yet. Waiting for that to light my phone up. As of yet, we are the only pocket that's not. We will be, I'm sure. Terre Haute, you're safe to go to bed. Lightning crazy off Greencastle, Mooresville. Corey's it. I wasn't gonna say anything. Corey's getting ready to get on a ship. He is at Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale. It's clear. Just FYI. I don't want to hear it, Baker. It's storming down in Baker Township right now, and the mayor of Baker Township, who doesn't actually live in Baker Township, isn't even there. Shelby just said it's bad up there. Yeah, she's catching this right now. Shelby, if you're on, you're getting ready to get a bunch of hail. Hopefully it doesn't damage your car. I've got a kid there. I've got a sister here. I've got a kid here. I got all sorts of family there, and I got a kid down here. So, it's always fun. Corey, safe trip to you, sir. I know you and Mama Baker deserve it. You guys always have a good time. Just tease me with photos of that buffet, the free food buffet on the cruise ship that I will never go on. All right, storm's getting close. Lightning bouncing all over Morgan County and the surrounding counties. Beech Grove, it's bad up there. Lisa, if you're on. Moving close to Ellettsville and Bloomington as well. Spencer, you're getting ready to get it. Paragon, you're on the edge of it. Gosport, same with you. Harrison, Quincy, Eminence, you had one move through, you got another one coming. Wilbur, you got one right by you. Terre Haute, you can go to bed. Corey, give me a big favor or bring me something back from the Tiki Bar. That don't sound bad. Lisa, no, I won't go on a cruise. Will not happen. Timmy fought for years to get me to take a cruise. It's like, if I wanted to go on a cruise, I would join the Navy. There's a reason why I joined the Army. 99% of the time, I'm on the ground. And I'm good with that. I don't know. Iowa hit a 3. No, they did not. With 4.5 left. Are you? Oh, I hope. Man, they got to hold on. All right, Paragon, Martinsville, you're up next. I look for this. I can't believe they're winning now. They got to keep them. They got to keep them out of there. Can't let them get up a 2 either. That puts them up 1, I assume. Cruise made you seasick, won't go again. I just know there's too many things in that ocean that can eat the boat. I don't care what kind of boat you're on. Hello, Jennifer. How are you, dear? Jenna, where are you at? You out on Big Hurricane? You're out here. See, this is a few minutes behind, so I'm assuming it's right here, right on the edges. Hell at Little Point, thank you, Eddie. He's out here. He's right in the middle of it. Really hard out off Big Hurricane. I imagine we'll go severe stormed here. Not yet. I cannot believe that. Okay, here it comes. Here comes the wind and the rain. Thank you, Jenna. Rain is pelting that big glass window right in front of my face now. Oh, that's a big wind gust. Let's refresh. Whoever set this studio up, we need to fix it so I'm in the back from now on. Iowa wins. Thank you, Derek. That's a good win for the Big Ten and Iowa. I'm going to go to this other radar. I just want to see. Close. I want to refresh this. See how accurate this one is. Accurate. Could be worse. Could be snow. So it's close. It's not far. Not far. If you see the line there, more of an illustrated as it's moving into Morgan County. Let's go back to the National Weather Service and refresh this. Crazy in the Grove right now. That's what Shelby said. And you got hail and everything right there right now, dear. I want to text her real quick, tell her to stay safe. All right, I'm back. Let me refresh this. Lots of thunder outside. The lightning up north. That's really rough up through there right now. It's between Martinsville, Brooklyn, Centerton area. What's up, Cody? Brooklyn, Centerton area is getting hit pretty good right now. Lots of lightning. West of 39 or right at 39 Wilbur. Seth, your area, getting some hail up that way. Eddie was saying it was that in that area. Quincy, Harrison, Paragon, you guys are getting it right now. It's working its way into Martinsville and in Morgan County. Wilbur, you're right. It's right over the top of you now. All severe thunderstorms, nothing tornado warned. This is a wind and hail event and vivid lightning, as you can tell. Freedom, Cody. I just was looking. There you go. You're right on the edge of it, buddy. I forgot you live down that way. Sounds like hail out your window, Trinity. It's a possibility. You're catching the storm right here, right now. Wouldn't doubt it. I just want to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm getting too old. I don't understand why they've not filled that gap in yet with a yellow watch or warning box. I would have just for the purpose to make it more uniform. You're very welcome, Sophia. I don't mind it at all. It's therapy for myself and for so many others out there. And now I add you to the list. So you may end up getting messages from me, hey, storms tonight. I'll be live. I do send that out to a few. And sometimes I get, It's not going to be bad. Then I see him on here. I'm like, I know it's not going to be bad, but still. You're still young, Cody. I still feel young at heart. Age is but a number. And I get to hang out with you guys on Sundays, it seemed like. And I have all these PSAs to announce. So I may have to do that tomorrow. Like tons of them. I want Sunday to be the PSA, public service announcement. For anybody that wants me to read them on air, I will do it. But the last 2 Sundays, we get storms. So, again, Terre Haute, go to bed. What's up, Kagan? I hope you're safe wherever you're driving at, or if you're home. Terre Haute, you can go to bed. You're in good shape. Wait till you get to be my age, Kevin. You think you got it rough now? No, Bill. You got me by a couple. Lisa, thank you. I appreciate that. Love you guys too. Or else I would not be sitting in this studio. I'd be at home panicking, listening to somebody like me saying off the right. Hope it's not going to be bad. Well, that's a good wind gust right there. You can tell these storms are out of the east-north, coming different direction than last week, because it's blowing right in the studio, which is not good with that big glass. And it's not double pane. It's not safety glass. It'll be shred cabin glass. What's up, Justin? How's Greenwood? Greenwood's under the gun too. You've had some. You got more on the way. Pretty powerful storm going right now through Mooresville, heading your way. And it's going to be like this across central Indiana for the next hour to an hour and a half. And all points in between. This storm that just went through us, out there hitting Trinity's area, this is really intensified. Really intensified. Lots of hail, gotten really strong as it went through Martinsville, heading to Franklin. If you're in that area right now, out 44, 35, 135. Are we getting Victoria? They're not saying that. There's not been a warning out. We had severe thunderstorm warnings, but no tornadoes or anything like that. You're welcome, Justin. Stay safe. Daniel, Mooresville, Brooklyn area. I mean, I'm not going to tell you can't go to bed, but you still got storms knocking on your door, rolling through now. If you can sleep through it, all power to you. I'm making light of, I saw a post last week where they were posting stuff, severe thunderstorm warnings, and behind it they were putting go to bed because it was so late. It was like 11 o'clock. Go to bed as the storms roll through. You're welcome, Victoria. So I'm trying to make it a point now when the storms have passed certain areas, I'm going to tell them, you go to bed. Like you can tell, these areas out here, they're nothing else coming. We got pea-sized hail in Green Township. Thank you, Londa. That's from this storm right here. This nasty little bugger that popped up it came from Paragon, started in Paragon, and it's hailing now in Mooresville. Thank you, Marilyn. Shelly, you're getting hail now in Mooresville. I would say that's this core right here. I assume, I'm not a weather guy, but I think this white indicates possible hail. It was little hail pebbles. Now she's going to make sweet treats out of little hail pebbles on a what are your cake pops? Trinity makes delicious sweets. I'm not going to lie. Windy and rain here in the city. As the main event inches towards town. Paragon used to be getting it by now. Points past Poland, I think you can go to bed. Brazil, you can go to bed. Lewis, Farmersburg, you can go to bed. Now you can go to bed anytime you want. Don't get me wrong. But storm-wise, you're in good shape. Danville, I might have to wait a little bit. I don't know what's going to... Might have to wait a little bit on Danville. Hell pebbled flavored lollipop or cake pops. There you go. She will. She'll bring them in and show them to me. Still hell out in the Green Township area, moving towards 135 in the Franklin area. Courtney K, if you're on and listening. Canberra area, it sounds. Caden, Canby area. Yes, you're getting destroyed right now. If I can find 67. Mooresville, yes. You're getting hit pretty good right now, but it's a warning just came out for Morgan County. All right, that is what I was just told. Thank you, Eddie. So this is going to fill in. Yeah, Caden, you're right in the middle of it. You're getting walloped right now. Won't be long though. You're on the edge. So is Mooresville. No hell on Bridge Street where Shelley's at. We are under a severe thunderstorm warning. It just came out. Did I get it on my phone? I did. 9:41. This is not picked it up yet, but we are. Thank you, Eddie. No, this is it, Daniel. This line right here, once this moves through, we're in good shape. The temperature's dropped about 40 degrees in 3 hours. Caden, you as well. Stay safe, dear. Any newbies go to bed yet? Not yet. That storm in Green Township is moving off towards Franklin area, and Nick and Shelbyville, you'd be on the alert as that gets closer to you. Martinsville, you're just on the edge. It's just coming into town now. All the way up 67, Mooresville, Canby, Decatur, Indy, getting hammered. Beech Grove still getting hammered. It's moved away a little bit. You got one more line to go through. Nick has thunder down in Shelbyville. Let's go check on Cody down at Freedom, see how he's doing. Still got another line coming through, Cody, if you're on. This is heading right towards you. The good thing is once these roll through, it's bedtime. I'll walk out there into my little car, my Nissan, and drive 30 seconds down the road and go to bed. Not go to sleep, but go to bed. More people are on now. Hello, greetings, and welcome to Porchside Live from Casey's Cause Studio, where it's Thunderstorm Sunday. And we're tracking a pretty significant line of storms across the state, moving through central Indiana right now. These are not tornado warned. Starting to rain in Franklin. JC, you got a pretty strong storm coming right for you. This is a wind and hail event. And so far it's produced some wind and hail. Green Township, there was some hail, 5 points, there was some hail. Mooresville, there was some hail. Canby, I don't know if Caden said there was hail up there or not. Beech Grove was getting hit hard. First sign of thunder, porch time goes on. Pretty much. That's what we do. So, we are under a severe thunderstorm warning just because it has not... Oh, I see what it did. Does not include the city of Martinsville yet. They pushed that storm that started activating just north of Martinsville is under severe thunderstorm. New Whiteland, Greenwood, Franklin, Shelbyville, you're next in line. It's from that storm that we've been watching came to life out in Green Township. Mooresville hell just stopped. When will we say, hey, I see hell in town? We're right on the edge of the nasty stuff. Caitlin, no guarantees we'll see hell, but there's a possibility. Mooresville, the hell just stopped. You're about done. You've got one more little cell popped up to your west, and then you might get the magic words. Cloverdale, you're close. You can be putting your PJs on. Reelsville, you can go to bed. Lewis, you can go to bed. Jasonville, you're close. We're getting close, folks. It's really, it's where rain is getting blown into the window. Then it'll stop, then it'll blow in again. So that new thunderstorm warning was for that storm that was out there in Trinity's land. Paragon's getting hit hard now. Martinsville, you're next. Anybody down in Paragon got any updates? Spencer, getting it good. Gosport. Freedom, Cody, you're getting it pretty good right now. Ellettsville, Devon, should be upon you momentarily. You do have a pocket of hell to your north and west a little. Hopefully that won't. And Shelby, if you're on, I want to know if you got one more line. Ooh, that made the hair on my legs tingle. I didn't like that lightning bolt. You got one more line to move through, Shelby, if you're on. Anyone else got any updates? Let's go to this other radar. We'll have to refresh it. Yeah, you're right in the middle of one now, Cody. Last line, I believe, to come through there. Is that snow and ice north of Terre Haute? That is in Greencastle. Are you kidding me? There was snow and ice on the radar. Oh, man. Whew. I thought that hit here. Did you guys see the flash? Man, that scared me to death. All dry on the inside, that's all that matters. Paris says thundering and pouring in Gosport. I'm trying to get my bearings because I thought that hit. I thought it was checking out. There's Spencer. Did we move Gosport? There we go. You're right in the middle of it, Paris. Thunder and lightning, rain pretty good. Haven't seen any hell. Thank you, Nate. And the thunder rolls. Little Garth Brooks. He's another one, conspiracy theorist. Oh man, I'm not going to sit here and get scared. Listen, that was bad. Hello, Britt. That's like way too close for me. Yes, I'm looking and all of a sudden I see a flash of bright lights right in my eyes. That's not my favorite time. I don't have a thunder buddy. We're like the only area of the storm they did not call it as a severe. Everywhere else but our little window of opportunity right here as it rolls into town. All right, we got some sleepers. Cloverdale. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Mary. That showed up on live. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Mary. Cloverdale, you can go to bed. Like the hairs on my leg are standing up. I don't like that. I do not like that. Bloomington, Ellettsville, Devon, you're getting it right now. If I get up and run, I'll kill the camera. Paragon, you're right in the middle of it. Spencer, you're on the edge of it. Oh man, those are freaking me out. Pouring rain here in Green Township off 44. Spencer, you're on the edge of it. Gosport, you're getting close. I do not like the thunder and lightning. You actually saw the flash. Well, yeah. And yeah, Eddie, you said 10 o'clock, didn't you? I'll point that other camera outside and show you the lightning here in studio. Is 2 on? Let me see if 2's on. Yeah, there. Oh no, that's 3. What? There you go. Nope, that's not the right one. So is it 4? Let's kill 3 and go 4. There you go. Eddie texted me earlier and said it'll be 10 o'clock. I should have listened to him. Eddie knows his stuff. Now I got camera 4 on, so you can, every time I freak out, you'll know why. Yes, from the doorway. And 3 times I've been looking at the camera to say something. Oh, dude, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Where's Sophia at? Now, see, Sophia, you see me panicking. Not a fan. I'm going to tell some people they can go to bed. Cloverdale, you can go to bed. Poland, go to bed. Reelsville, you can go to bed. Fillmore, Greencastle, you can go to bed. Danville, what do you think? I think you can go to bed. Plainfield, you get close. Cloverdale, you're getting close. Quincy, you're getting close. Spencer, you're getting close. You got another line or two to come through, though. Devin, you're getting pounded right now. Hopefully you're fine. She's like right there. I'm at 45 West Morgan, seeing the echo off your... All right, here comes the rain and the wind. I'm at 1289 and it's nasty. All right, it has reached us. Did I tell Cloverdale they can go to bed yet? Cloverdale can go to bed. Cataract, Kunot, you can go to bed. Gosport, you're getting close. Who was that? Stephanie? She's down at Gosport. You're getting close. Paragon, hang on, you're getting close. When will it be passed in Marshall? Sophia, me and you, girl, I'm praying this one zips through. I don't like the lightning. I'm with you. Hair's starting to stand up and I'm like getting the heebie-jeebies. I don't like that. We are getting hit hard in Freedom. We still got about another 20 minutes or so, Sophia. Freedom. Cody, look, about 15 minutes and you'll be done. And you'll get those magic words. Heavy rain here in Martinsville as we speak. It's heavier rain and heavier storms south of us between Martinsville and Bloomington. Baker Township, Paragon, Ellettsville, Bloomington, Hindustan, all those fun little towns along Old 37 and 69. You're getting hit hard. Forestry, you're getting lit up right now. Mooresville. Oh, I want to give them a call. Are we close? They're still under warning, though. I got to wait on that. Still storms. Beech Grove, Greenwood, New Whiteland, Shelbyville, Franklin, Nineveh, Edinburgh, Bean Blossom, Nashville. It's coming your way eventually. Heavy storms to your west. Bloomington, it just went north of you. Martinsville, it's raining like it's mad out there right now. Heavy downpour. If anybody wants to show up with a bucket and soap, my car's dirty, but I wouldn't advise it. I mean, it's coming down. Like literally pouring rain. Heavy, heavy rain. Mike, I know that is something a lot of folks said they, I know people that put their dogs in the bathroom, turn the music up loud, but they can still hear it. They need a padded room with soundproof in it because these storms just mess with them. My son was closing the door on the FedEx plane years ago and lightning hit the plane so hard. So he's not a fan of lightning either. Fill in the rain barrels. That is 100% true, Jeff. Mary, that's scary. That is scary. Ooh. Freedom getting close, Cody. Getting real close. Avon, you can go to bed. It is just like nasty outside. I don't mind the rain. We need the rain. Brings May flowers, even though it's not April yet. I just don't like the storm. Give us an update here. Show us some movement. There is hail now east of Martinsville, heading out State Road 252, so just from this area right here. I didn't hear any hail hit my car, so literally at 252 and 69. She's 80 pounds and wants to be on my lap. Oh, I hear you, Mike. It did knock him out. Mary, that's crazy. And he finished the day. Nope, I went home. Quincy, you can go to bed. And when I tell you go to bed, that doesn't mean it may not rain a little bit on you, but the severe stuff's past you. Danville, Avon, you can go to bed. We're waiting for these storms to stop, these warnings to go away, and then I can call Mooresville. Monrovia, you can go to bed. Crown Center, Little Point, Briarwood, you guys can go to bed. Eminence, go to bed. Are we down to Gosport yet? Gosport's? Oh, it's close. So if you got stuff to the south, I don't want to call that yet. Perry, you're getting close. Oh, man. Did you guys see that on camera? This right here, south of Monroe, Bloomfield area, extremely heavy hail. That is dangerous. That is dangerous hail there, folks. There's hail here on Pike Street on the first round. Thank you, Gloria. Devin's getting hail right now. Devin, I hope you're okay. That is some nasty hail. Wow, that is like right at her house. Oh, her cars are all right. That's pink. Bottom Road. Where's Denny? I mean, she's like right in it. Literally. Hope it doesn't knock her power out. Her power was off last Sunday and Monday. It's right in there somewhere. Ugh. Hang on, y'all. All right. Got to keep track of my kids. It's just the way it is. All right, Martinsville, you're getting close. Paragon, you're really close. We're on the outer edge, Sophia, if you're still with me. We're getting there. Clay City, I was going to tell you to go to bed, but you got a little bit of rain over the top of you, and it's nothing dangerous, though. I laugh, but I know it's that nervous laugh. Is Beech Grove done? I know Shelby wants it to be. Oh, I lost Beech Grove. Oh, there it is. I want to say yes, but they still got the warning box up. Hang on, Cody. Let me give you the official, Cody. Did we move Freedom? Oh, there we are. Cody, go to bed. You're good. Hello, Cindy. Thanks, Kim, for all you do for the community. You never know which storm will turn out to make news. Hopefully Eddie, I appreciate your help, sir. Appreciate the kind words. And I appreciate... Eddie sent me a text 3 hours ago, and said, it'll hit Martinsville at 10 o'clock. And it did. Eddie is in charge of the county. And I like his input. He's a good dude. Bloomington, you're catching it right now. Devon, it's working its way from you. Hopefully it's past you. It's slowing down here in Martinsville, which is what we want to hear. Oh, Beech Grove. You can go to bed. Oh, there's a message from Devon. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. Logan said her gutter just fell off. And she's down here. She's catching it right here. Yeah, Logan, you got some hail coming your way too. The stuff that just went through Bloomington and Devon's area. Martinsville, you're close. Let's call it Spencer. Go to bed. You can go to bed. It means it's still going to rain. Oh, my legs. Hang on, y'all. What?
Oh my gosh.
You guys wet?
We are in the house.
Zach and Blake. Right. Yeah, there. I'll get you guys on camera if you want.
No, you can though.
Blaze.
I'll sit right here. Gosh, darn it.
Blaze.
Oh. Mr. Kevin, where you at?
How's the Windseeker?
Oh,
There's some hail.
Why do I not have you on? Oh, you are on camera.
Oh.
I was looking at my phone. I'm like, why are you not showing up?
Yeah.
How's the weather?
It's so cold out there. It's so weird to chase storms.
It was as it comes to the ground. It was 80 degrees here.
Yeah.
It was 42 in Crawfordsville.
Yeah. Sharp, very sharp.
I was like, are you kidding me? That's Devon's house. She lives like right in this area, and that pink pocket. What I'm like,
Yeah, that's hail.
I guarantee you, she got hammered.
I know if this stuff wasn't moving so fast, we probably wouldn't be here because there's golf ball sized hail going towards Orleans.
Is this down here? This stuff here?
Orleans and Paoli down in that area. South of Bloomington even. So all the way down to Lagodi, the very bottom of the line. Got golf balls.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. All that stuff right there.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Golf ball size hail? Did you chase any tonight or did you sit tight?
We just came from Mooresville. So we got a little bit of hail, probably, I'd say dime size at the biggest.
Yeah, this looks like it picked up.
It did. So part of that is we're so close to the radar. So when you get so close to the radar, you start to lose so much accuracy because the beam has to make it so far before it's able to actually pick stuff up.
Paragon, you can go to bed. Spencer, you can go to bed. Gosport, go to bed. So you said someone asked about Brooklyn. Brooklyn's, they're in good shape.
Yeah, we just drove through there.
Yeah.
6-7 was good.
Yeah, it was fine.
Mooresville,
It's a little
Brooklyn.
flooded.
Mooresville, Brooklyn, Bethany, go to bed.
Also, shout out to the sheriff's office deputy that did not pull me over. Much respect.
Yeah, we blew by a deputy in a downpour at like 80.
He's like, they're either going to make it or hydroplane. I'll get them one way or the other. Martinsville, I want to call it, but we're under a warning now. They just threw this.
No, I'd say it's the worst of it's past us.
Look at that
raining.
warning box they threw up.
Yeah, they were throwing it out.
Yeah. From Crane to freaking Martinsville.
Yeah.
At all points east.
Yeah, the worst of it's past Martinsville. So
The worst of it is right here in the forestry. Hindustan, Dolan, they're getting hammered. Lake Lemon, you're going to get hammered by hell.
switch to the VIL.
I tried to get a better radar on here, and they, for free, Microsoft's like, oh no, you need to update this. Like, I'm not doing that.
I mean,
I need to give them my WeatherWise login.
yeah.
That radar is amazing.
I don't need much though.
Oh, but it's still good. You get storm track. You can.
Yeah, but then I tried doing too much. And
It just looks
I'm like,
If we really want to see how well he knows computers, I can give him
GR.
I can give him my GR,
No.
my license number for GR.
don't.
Good thing about that, you pay for it once and you got it.
You're like,
What's GR
what am I
stand
looking
for?
at?
Is it just the name of it?
Gibson Ridge.
Gibson Ridge.
Yeah.
Pretty expensive.
Software
It is,
development.
$265 to get a license for it, but once you have it, you have it. It's a one-time payment.
They provide the updates and everything off of it.
Yeah.
So, weather guys that are in here, Central Indiana's good. West of us,
Yeah.
you good with that?
Yeah, west of here.
West of 69 is good.
Yeah.
Everybody west of 69, go to bed. East of 69, you're in for some shaking. Shelbyville, Franklin, Greenwood, Nineveh, Edinburgh, Flat Rock, Bean Blossom, Hope, Nashville, Brown County, you're going to get hammered. She's fine down here, though.
Hail would be the worst. That's
Yeah.
the worst thing. It's not even that large right now. I mean, quarters at most.
Come on, Kevin, listen to experts, Lisa says. Yeah. That one hurt. There were some couple bolts of lightning that I was sitting here and I was like, oh man, I'm going to get lit up.
We had one right now.
right next to us.
Field right next to us. It was so loud.
I've got camera footage to go through to catch our reaction to that.
Touch cotton on that one?
Yeah.
I guarantee
Yeah, it was. It clinched something.
I
Yeah.
guarantee it.
Change of underwear.
Yeah. This wasn't that bad though. They this years ago this would have been a normal, hey, we're gonna get thunderstorms tonight.
Yeah.
And no one would have said a word.
Yeah.
No warnings, no nothing.
It feels so awkward that it's 40 degrees outside.
Yeah.
And we're dealing with hail and thunderstorms.
This one here, this radar here, which isn't the best, but
Oh,
it's
free advertising right there.
yeah.
Oh, God. I wish I was a
actually,
touch screen so I could reach up and just hit that X for you.
But I mean it showed sleet and snow by Crawfordsville earlier. By Greencastle earlier, right in this area. Because I got a friend in Rockford, Illinois. It's 32 degrees there.
Yeah, so that's running on. So it's breaking down using the environment to try to figure out what precip type it is. So since it's so cold, it thinks that it's snowing and sleeting
But it's not.
when really it's not.
Jamie, we determined that Martinsville can go to bed. We are good. Everywhere west of 69, you can go to bed. Interesting line of storms, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and the fact that it's behind the cold front is super weird too. Like the cold front's all the way down, probably the Ohio River by now.
It's got to be a sharp gradient on the cold front. That's the only way to explain that.
It's
Thank you, Bill.
super weird stuff.
Yeah, like a mile in the air. It's got to be really warm.
So you're saying the cold front's already
Oh, it's way down.
Oh,
there.
past
yeah,
the state?
it's past
Temperatures have already, it's
It was
46
like what?
here.
Get some
It was
surface
50 degrees
observations.
when the storms were coming into Indiana.
The
Like, it
cold
dropped.
front is right along the Ohio River right now. So at my house, it is still in the 70s.
Crazy.
And these are at the backside of the cold front.
Yes.
That's why the production of hail was
Here's
so
the
heavy.
explanation of the golf ball sized hail. It is 68 degrees in Orange County.
Yeah.
There's the
Thank you, Jamie.
explanation.
They're still dealing with
Yes.
Oh, down here?
Yep. That's the explanation on golf balls. There's a perfect thing to explain. You got a 3-body scatter spike on the bottom. That's how you know you got really big hail in there.
This one?
So on the bottom where it's sticking off the bottom, that's called a 3-body scatter spike. So that radar beam is hitting the hail, hitting the ground, coming back up, and then going to the radar. So the radar thinks it's picking up something further out when really it's just hitting hail that's bouncing that beam around.
This right here, is that what you meant?
Yeah. So that's a huge indication. That you
Wait a minute. I want that term. 3-body
scatter spike because it bounces 3 times. Hail, ground.
Sounds like a good Friday
back
night.
up,
I was going to say.
and it goes back to the radar.
Boone's Farm involved in this at all?
So
I think we have to censor that.
Right. This is a parental. Wait a
This is a
minute.
PG.
The thoughts and comments of individuals do not necessarily represent those of
You gotta start
Portside.
putting those
You
little-
have to disclaimer.
Things before the show.
Right. 3-body health, a 3-body spike?
for 3-body scatter spike.
Scatter spike. I'll forget the scatter. It'd be a 3-body spike, and I'll go to jail. Somebody will come in here and arrest me.
Get demonetized.
Right. Ellettsville, you can go to bed. Everybody else, you go to bed. We're good. Beach Grove, you can go to bed. That's it. Night's over. Woo-hoo. I remember one night me and Zach were on here and we watched storms drag across state. Took 4 hours. And like at midnight, we're like, we're done.
I remember the time where the power
We went home. 15 minutes. You're like, they just threw a tornado warning for that one storm, and it was a legit tornado. Like it's like in Shelbyville. We called it. We're like, we're done.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, there's a tornado.
I remember one night we were in here super late. It was like 1 a.m. and the power finally went out. And we were like, thank God.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
talking.
yeah. We've been on for like 9 hours.
I was lighting at how long I've been streaming. It was like 7 or 8 hours.
Yeah.
I was like, thank the Lord the power went out.
Those south of us, but Lake Monroe area, you're going to get hit hard here in a little bit. Lake Lemon area, you're going to hit hard here in a little bit. Bean Blossom, actually just went through. Bean Blossom, you're next. Nashville, you're getting it now. I haven't heard from Logan. Devon's in the clear. Shelby's in the clear. Logan, you're the last one. Sophia, we're good if you're still on. It's bedtime. No more storms for us. When's the next chance for any kind of weather?
Thursday.
Storms? Mm-hmm. Are we transitioning to higher or lower at that point? Are we going lower again?
Oh,
Colder.
confident? Like confidence?
Weather-wise, are we up in temperature again? Or
I think we're going to drop a little bit, and then we kind of go back out. I think Tuesday morning is like 32 degrees.
Oh.
Yeah. And then it'll warm back up before Thursday, which the details are still very vague at this time.
Yeah, low confidence right now.
Yeah. Things are just not agreed.
Setting up that typical summer pattern, it sounds like.
Phoenix, Arizona, it was like 105 degrees a day.
Yeah.
It's like a record.
Really?
Yeah, they were hot.
Yeah, it was 90 in western Kentucky.
Thank you,
really hot.
Britt.
3 feet wave.
Kids always feel better when they get it all clear. You tell them I said it's good to go, time for bed. Thank you, Brittany. What is he? Fred? What does that one guy call me? Rookie? Her son calls me Rookie, I believe. Cindy, am I ignoring you? Did you say? I said hi.
Oh.
Cindy's yelling at me. Cindy's yelling at me on air. Cindy Cook, I said hello. You may have missed it, but if I did, I apologize. Hello, Cindy.
Good opportunity to ignore it again.
Yeah. Am I ignoring you? I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Rookie, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
now that you got both comments there, that would have been the time to read every comment around it.
Were you doing the Wisconsin thing as the Richmond thing, basically?
Yes.
Yeah, I picked that up. He said, how's this affect Wisconsin? Milwaukee, I was like,
What about Richmond?
yeah. No,
I
she'd
didn't
start asking
say
about
earlier.
Richmond when they were draped across Decatur, Illinois.
Oh, yeah.
Is this going to hit Richmond? Yeah, tomorrow. How do we know that now?
Yeah. I don't know.
Rookie.
My last chase, I was ticked because I drove 3.5 hours and ended up having a tornado 10 minutes from my house.
You were down here.
Yeah, I was all the way down there. We had.
Remember when I said, were you on 24 and you said you were up on 57?
Yeah,
Yeah. And then you ended up having one right over here.
right by my house. Further east than that, closer because I live right by the radar dot for.
Oh, you live right down
Louisville.
here.
Yeah, so right where you see Brandenburg, that's my town.
Okay.
So we had a tornado just like 10 minutes south of me. So long track one.
Did you delete me? No, I didn't delete you. Cindy.
She's still going.
Yeah. Hey, he's not. At least she's not ignoring her. So.
Yeah.
I know. reading her comments. Good night, Bill. I'm hitting the hay. Bill Martin, you have a good night, sir. I'm not far behind you. As soon as this last line goes past my third daughter's house, then I will call it quits, and by then it'll be moved out of central Indiana, hopefully over to the, whatever say, is it 74 side of the state? Yeah. That porch time over there can take over. East side of Indiana. This porch time over here in
Cincinnati.
Porch time Batesville. They can jump in. Hey, we've dodged 2 bullets in 2 weekends though.
Yeah.
There was a few tornadoes last weekend though.
That was when I was chasing, wasn't it? Oh no, you're talking about. Are you talking about the February event or
No,
the middle one where it hit northern Indiana?
Yeah.
EF3.
I saw an FU, not
Whoa!
FU.
Hey,
It was an FU, they said.
Yeah, EFU.
What is that?
EF unknown. Blaze, you want to go ahead?
Yeah. Essentially, when a tornado doesn't hit anything to cause any damage, like they know there's a tornado there, but it doesn't hit anything, it'll get EFU because the only way they can rate a tornado is based off its damage.
So FU to the tornado.
Yeah, so my tornado that Zach's got hanging up on his wall that I captured, it was rated EFU because it didn't hit anything. It stayed over open farmland. So.
And once again, we'll go over that whole thing real quick right now, because there could be an F7 out in Oklahoma hitting none but dust, but does absolutely minimal damage. They're going to say, oh, it's an F1.
Yeah.
280 mile an hour winds.
2024, we had a multi-vortex wedge. I mean, this thing was massive, and you could tell it had winds over 200. It got rated EF2. All it hit was farm buildings. So.
Are you wearing a Buc-ee's hat in here?
Yes.
Oh my God,
this hat contains a piece to our new thing for 2026.
Oh.
So, which I have not told anybody about it yet.
Did I just almost figure it out with the Buc-ee's hat?
You may be, which I think we're okay to announce it now. We are doing POV for our storm chasing.
Really?
So everywhere I look, you'll be able to see everything I'm looking at.
So that's a cam up there.
Yeah, it's the mount for the camera. The camera's in the car charging.
Okay.
Yeah, because
similar to.
Yes. So it just hooks right in here with magnets.
Are they wireless?
Yep. The battery just doesn't last very long. I get like 20 minutes of filming and it dies. So we ran it for probably
20 minutes.
We ran it for probably about 20 minutes earlier. So
yeah. So let me ask you this: what you wireless back to your hub?
So it's
how far away from the hub can you be?
I can go like 100 feet from the car, I think.
Okay.
Because I tested it, I walked all around my driveway and it stayed connected to the hub. But the camera itself, it'll stay recording. That's just if I wanted to be able to show the preview on the actual hub screen and stuff like that. But the camera itself will stay recording when you walk away.
Does that have mic on it also?
Yep, records audio. So I've already got plenty of footage I've been filming with it. I've just been waiting to have the right moment to put it all together.
See, we're doing the media out at the fair this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is it compatible with the iPad?
Yeah, you can download an app. I've got an app on my phone where I can connect.
Text me just the make and model of the cameras, because we have the mics and they're fine and I can use that.
Yeah.
But if I can just leave the iPad in the car and walk up to somebody with a hat on and a
yeah. So this one comes with different mounts. It also comes with a lanyard you can hang on your
chest shot,
and you can just clip it right through your shirt. And it'll stay on your chest.
That's like the GoPros on the police uniforms.
Yeah, it's an action cam.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I mean, I can walk around with that iPad, but if I can shrink down my camera size, that would be interesting too. All right, real quick. Nashville, you're still getting it. Brown County State Park, you're getting it. Logan, you're about done. I'm not going to give you the all clear yet. Bloomington, you can go to bed. Of course, everybody west now of 69, you're good. People are going to bed anyway. My numbers are dropping. Heavy hail down in these storms. Oh my, look at that. Whew. This is that one down at Lagodi. Lots of purple there. And there's your spike again. Look at that spike.
Goody?
Yeah, there's your, the spike runs all the way past. You see that?
I'm going to pull up on radar here.
Blaze, you see that?
I'm going to switch to the Evansville site real quick and look at it.
Oh yeah.
Dear heavens. Oh, that thing's out on its lonesome.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Shoals is getting hammered. That'll be where your 2-inch in diameter hail will come from.
Yeah, it's warned for 2-inch observed now.
Oh, that storm is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeesh.
So somebody's confirmed 2-inch hail.
Yeah, this is a better. These are some heavier pockets. This Lake Monroe's getting just hammered right now too. Heltonville's getting hit pretty hard.
Yeah, that southern storm's nasty.
You're damned if you do, damned if you don't when you chase. You go one way, they go the other. You get the tornado.
Yeah.
Nature of the beast.
Especially this time of year.
Nashville's about done. Bean Blossom, you're about done. Franklin, you're pretty much done. Whiteland, Greenwood, New Whiteland, you can go to bed. Beech Grove, you can go to bed. Edinburgh, you still got a ways to go. Columbus coming your way. Some heavy hail coming towards Columbus. Logan, that just come through your area if you're still on. Brown County, you're getting it. And then we get down here to some nasty, nasty weather. Or is this? Yeah, that is just insane. Thank you, Lisa. Look at that spike. It runs way. And yeah, you got your, yeah, Eddie's got his camper down there. Yeah, they're getting, down there at Shoals, they're getting hammered. Yeah, Eddie's right there on 50.
Hope he's got good insurance on it.
Yeah. Do you have a camera down there, Eddie? That might be a good shot.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Anywhere east and south of us, be on the lookout as the night goes on. You still got to get through these storms. These aren't nothing, right? This junk out here.
Not really. I mean, I'll switch radars, confirm it. Oh, I'm on the right radar. When was this report? 1Z.
I'm kind of surprised it's even there.
A long time ago. Yeah, that. There may be some smaller hail on it, but nothing that I would get all crazy about.
He's got trail camera only, so that might be a good pickup later this week.
I don't know if that trail camera's got pretty good video. Well, Zach can't use it, but I can.
Month and a half, buddy. Month and a half.
Yeah.
I think we're good. I'm ready to call it a night and go to bed myself.
Same.
Are you staying up here or are you driving home?
I'm gonna end up going home probably.
Oh boy. That's a 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
69 make it any better?
I've done worse. Once all this stuff's off of it, yeah.
All right. But you go 69, 64 over to Louisville?
69, then take down 37 all the way to Paoli.
Oh, yeah.
How much?
So you got to go some back roads, don't you?
Yeah.
Down through here.
It's really not bad until I get to Paoli and cut down 150 into Palmyra. Then it gets.
So you're going right through that area.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold enough. Might be hail on the ground. So.
Yeah, it'd be frozen. Mm-hmm. If I see a big stone, I'm absolutely locking them up and picking it up.
Locking it up.
Done it before.
Any cops ever? You were on the road the other day, and one you said state cop. That was over in Illinois, though.
Yeah, there was a state trooper. I come popping over a hill, probably 20, 25 over, and I was like, oh no.
I'm surprised this Illinois didn't touch my. And it's only 55.
No, they don't. I've gotten a ticket in Illinois. They don't mess around.
Yeah.
55 there too, isn't it?
And there was no, it was a 70.
It's okay, yeah, 60 or 65, yeah.
It was a 70. So, yeah.
All right, boys, I'm gonna end it. Glad everybody's safe. Hope everybody's safe down south of us. That is one of the nastiest looking things I've seen in a long time. West Baden, Paoli, all this area down here, you're getting shoals. That's just nastiness. Hope you guys are safe. Anywhere east of that, as this is heading. Lucky is just a lot of farmland out there. Salem, not a lot out there. Scottsburg's on a little further away. before it heads to the river. You guys be safe. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think we can go to bed. That's what I'm going to do. You guys have a great night. I'll be back on tomorrow night to read the PSAs that I didn't get to tonight. Have a great night. We'll see you later.